And welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
Dad, where are we today?
Taco Bell.
That is exactly right, guys. We're back at Taco Bell. Taco Bell brought out some new items, and we're going to try them for you. We're going to taste test them. We're going to rate them. We're going to tell you what we like or don't like about them. Guys, we got these new street chalupas to try. We also got the jalapeno ranch nacho fries. I don't even know where to start. I also got one of the new drinks, guys. Now, it's looking kind of funky right now, but this is the vanilla cream lemonade. I don't know, freeze. It's the vanilla cream lemon freeze. I don't know how you say the name of it. Okay, so these chalupas, I think Dad's got the chicken ones. I got the beef ones here, hopefully. We're going to try a chalupa. I don't know how tough this is going to be for Dad to eat, but guys, they come in an order of 2. Okay, so these are, the ones I'm holding in my hand are the Cantina chicken cheesy street chalupas. They come in 2 in an order. They're charging $5.99 here in Ohio for the set of 2. And the beef ones is they're steak. The steak ones are the steak cheesy street chalupas. I'll get those out here in a minute. They're charging $5.99 for them as well, in a pair of 2. So anyway, these Cantina chicken cheesy street chalupas have slow roasted chicken in them, onions, cilantro blend, jalapeno ranch sauce. That's what's supposed to be in these things. That's what they look like, guys. I'm just gonna hand this one to Dad. I don't know how hard it's going to be for him to chew through it. He's got some fries here, a loaded fry to try. You might want to go sideways on it, Dad. You understand what I'm saying? Like, instead of going head on, like tilt it sideways. It is an open sandwich. Guys, let's look at that real quick. So it's like, it's got like a tortilla, like a kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's a little thicker on the outside. Then it's got like a chalupa shell underneath here. It's got the chicken and the sauce. I mean, it looks decently filled. Okay. A little tough to chew through.
Okay.
No, you're okay?
Go for it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Right off the bat, guys. It's got good flavor, okay? If you are a person that has problems with, like, doughy textures, I'll explain here in a second. I'm trying to get me a napkin. My brain, for some reason, I'm doing one thing. Usually you could talk and do things, but I can't for some reason. But anyway, if you don't like doughy textures, I feel like, you know, both that chalupa shell and this tortilla shell on the outside is giving it that doughy texture. Now, it doesn't bother me. I kind of like doughy textures. I know it's kind of weird, right? But it's giving me that doughy texture. But I think it's got good flavor. Dad will have to tell you what he thinks. The chicken isn't chewy, okay? The chicken is decent. The chicken is easy to chew up, but that doughy texture of those 2 layers of bread or some chewing, okay? It's not tough. It's just a doughy texture, like a spongy doughy, okay? If you haven't seen my video from the other day, I did an authentic chalupa off a taco truck. This doesn't compare, okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now. This is Taco Bell, right? This is Americanized. This doesn't compare. But I do like the flavor of this. I do like it. We'll get a drink here, and we're gonna tell you what we like or don't like about this thing, and give it a score. I had a piece of chicken that fell into the little. They come in. Our little street tacos came in these little trays. They come wrapped together. I didn't show you that. They come wrapped together like in a, and the tray is inside of here with which this one's probably upside down. This little vanilla cream lemonada, I don't know how they say it, lemon freeze. This is the regular size, guys. $3.79 they're charging for this. If you get a large, it's like $3.99. But they do have a happy hour. If you go between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m., you can get these for $1. I recommend, if you're going to get any of these freezies, the best value is to get the $1 ones. But it wasn't between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. I think they do that at all Taco Bells. I'm not really sure. But our Taco Bell does. What do you want to say about that little street chalupa, Dad?
It's pretty good.
Do you like the flavor of it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. The zestiness, the taste.
It's got that little bit of jalapeno ranch in it, so it's got a
burn to it.
Yeah, it's got a little spice. I think it's mild though. Do you think it's mild?
It's mild.
We like to explain the heat levels, guys. I always say mild, medium, and hot. And you guys, most of you all know that medium is me and Dad's like range. If it gets any hotter than medium and you can't taste the food, we don't like it, right? I believe this is still medium or mild, sorry. This is still mild. It's not even climbing. Like I don't even feel it in my mouth.
I don't
anymore.
even feel like it.
Yeah, it doesn't linger. So it's mild. It's just a little warmth. Okay, so if you can handle just a slight bit of warmth, I think you're okay with these. Do you agree with me, Dad, that these are a little chewy?
Yeah. Yeah.
The breading is a little dough-like, a little chew to it. So like I said, if you have a problem with like a doughy texture, it might be a little too much for you. And the reason why I say that, my mom had a problem with like anything that was like kind of doughy or spongy, that, you know, that chewy texture. She wouldn't eat it and she wouldn't like it. So I know there's people that have that problem. So Dad, would you eat one of those again?
I would eat one again.
Okay. What score out of 10 would you give it?
9.
A 9 out of 10?
Yeah, they're good. It's tasty and it has a zest to it.
I'm not gonna go quite to a 9, guys. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. I think they're pretty good. It's just that little bit of doughiness, if you have a problem with that. Since Dad's already tried that, I know it's not his favorite thing, but let's have him try these loaded fries. What are they called? The jalapeno ranch nacho fries. It's got seasoned beef on it, nacho cheese sauce, jalapeno ranch, and here comes the sun. Cheese, sour cream, and pico de gallo. They are charging $4.49 for these. Let me get these open and let Dad try them out. At first I thought, well, they look a little, yeah, at first I thought there wasn't much in here, but these look halfway decent, guys. The sun's wanting to wash it out. I don't know if I'd probably best just to leave it down there, Dad, maybe? Yeah, like holding them, I feel like it'd be hard. There you got one big long one. Guys, I'm going to try these steak cheesy street tacos, or chalupas. Steak cheesy street chalupas. They're, like I said, $5.99 for the pair. They come in this little tray too. I've never been really excited about... Ooh, these are hot. I've never been really excited... This is the size of them, guys. You get 2 of them. So it has steak, it has that jalapeno ranch, onions, and cilantro in here. I've never been too excited about Taco Bell steak, so I'm hoping. We'll see. Hot. Okay. So for my food travels, my food experiences from YouTube, right? The reason why they're calling them street chalupas is they're doing 2 layers. So a street taco has 2 layers of tortilla, okay? And that's why they're calling these street chalupas. In between the 2 layers, they're melting some cheese in here. I don't know if you can see that without that piece of steak coming off, but there's melting cheese between the 2 layers, and they're making like a little crispy ring around it. I like that, but
I do.
I think people are just gonna be. Some people are gonna be turned off by all the bread and all the doughiness. Okay, it's not raw. It's just got a really doughy chew to it. And I think a lot of people think when they hear chalupa, they think of the fried bread being like that little crispiness to it. You're losing that because it's chewy. I put a lot of cheese in this one at the bottom. Okay. Got sauce everywhere. Guys, I'm just not big on Taco Bell steak items, okay? The steak in general. It's just, I don't know. I had steak nachos the other day from that food truck too, and there's something about, I don't know, steak items. Maybe when I think of steak, I'm thinking about cutting into like a real piece of steak, right? And eating it that way, like a filet mignon or a T-bone or whatever. But when you shave some of these steak items and they're like a lower grade, it just doesn't enthuse me, okay? I don't appreciate it. But I would eat these, okay? And I would recommend them. You all know if you like Taco Bell steak items, right? If you love Taco Bell steak items, I would recommend these. The steak one, the steak cheesy street chalupas. But for me, both items have that same flavor. The little onion, the little cilantro, the jalapeno ranch. They got the same flavors. But if you ask me which one I think is better, for me, it's the Cantina chicken cheesy street chalupa. I like that one just a little bit better. So the steak cheesy street chalupas, still going to give them an 8 out of 10. Still going to give them an 8 out of 10. They got good flavor. It's just, and I don't know. I kind of think maybe if it had that little more of a crunch like a chalupa, I might even give these things a 9. Okay? It's the little bit doughiness, which, like I said, dough doesn't, that little chewiness doesn't bug me, but I know it would some people. Now let me talk about this lemon. So they got this lemon one, the lemon with the cream, vanilla cream lemon, whatever you call it, limonada. I don't know what they're calling this thing. I can't say it. And then they have a strawberry lemonada freeze too. A strawberry lemon one. I can only try one today, so that's what's happening. But I probably would like that one too. Hold on a second. Okay. A lot of times, like these lemon flavored things, the lemon tastes like Pledge or cleaner. You know what I mean? This does not. I like the little creamy effect in it. It's giving it like that orange creamsicle thing, but it's lemonade or lemon flavored. So if you like orange creamsicles and you don't mind lemon flavored, try this because it's giving that effect with the cream in it. This is really good. I would get this again. Now this is a regular size. I don't know if I could drink the large. I think the larges are about yay tall. I don't think I could drink the large because I feel like it's just too much sugar. Dad's really fighting with those French fries, guys.
Yeah.
So I gotta give this thing a score. I would get it again, and I recommend it. Man. And it tastes better than I thought it was going to. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, guys. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I bet the strawberry lemon one would be good as well if you like strawberry lemonades or whatever, strawberry lemon, whatever. I think the lemon has a good flavor in these. It's tart, but it's not biting back. Sometimes I've had like lemonade, you take a drink and you're like, it's tart, but it's not like that. I think it's that cream that's kind of calming it down a little bit, but that's pretty good. Oh, you're outside of the bowl, Dan. There you go. Here, you want me to stab for you?
Yeah.
Okay, here. It's just scooting. Yeah, it's just scooting around. That's all. I'll help you.
I'll get that.
I'll help you.
I'll get that mercy.
Yeah, I'll help you. I can help. Ready? Big bite. He was just kind of scooting some of the stuff around. He wasn't getting on the fork. When you can't see it, guys, that's what happens. You just trying to feel for it, basically.
Yeah, that's all.
Yep. I'll get a wet nap at the end too, guys, so we can get it all off. I got stuff on my hands too. You ready for another? Oh, take your time. I'm not rushing you. I'm trying to get it.
I get it.
I'm trying to get it on the fork where it's not hanging. Yeah, I'm trying to get it on the fork where it's not hanging all the way down to the. Excuse me. I got hiccups now. Overall, guys, I think these street chalupas are pretty good. You heard my scores. It's just they don't stack up to the authentic chalupa I had the other day off a food truck. They don't stack up. That thing was delicious. And I paid the same amount. We got a couple little bites here, Dad.
Okay.
Just a couple little bites. Hold on, let me get. You getting full?
Yeah. It's good.
You like these?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's the end of that. I'll get us some wet naps. I just got some. Here comes the sun too. The sun's beating in. Hold on a second, Daddy.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'll get you something to. I got a couple of them there. What was I forget what I was even talking about? Oh, that the chalupa I got off of the taco truck, guys. It was 3 times the size. It would take 3 of these to make the size of the one I had the other day. But I'm not knocking Taco Bell. These are pretty good for a Taco Bell item. They're pretty good for a Taco Bell item. I think a lot of people would rave over these. I really do. As long as they don't have like a chewy, a thing to like a chewy dough type texture. They're not raw or anything. It's just they got it like that chewy dough texture. Now I have to ask Dad about his loaded fries. I'm sure he wants a drink too. You good?
I didn't know what I was eating, but
Look,
fries.
Fries. Yeah, hold on a second. Let's. I gotta concentrate on one thing today. I don't know what it is. It's like I can't be handing a drink, I can't be closing a drink, can't be talking about
Okay.
So, it was seasoned beef on there, nacho cheese, jalapeno ranch, cheese, sour cream, pico de gallo,
And they all go good.
and their seasoned nacho
They
fries.
all go good with the French fries.
So you would get that again?
Oh yes,
Okay.
I would.
It's
I would make a mess out of it
Yeah,
again, but
it really surprises me when Dad says he likes that kind of thing. I need to tell you guys, I'm not just, I just need to tell you that years before Dad started doing these food reviews, okay? And if I said I'm going to get something from Taco Bell, Dad'd be like, I don't want anything.
I wouldn't mess with it.
You wouldn't mess with it.
No,
You just heard it, right?
It's too messy.
Yep. Or even if not too messy, you just wouldn't get it because you thought you didn't like any of those things. Right? You thought you didn't like any of that stuff.
That's right.
Okay. So he wouldn't mess with it, guys. He just didn't think he would like anything from Taco Bell. So since we've been doing these reviews, he's found out he's liked a few things. And it seems to be most of these loaded nacho fries he tends to like. So
I like these French fries and loaded French fries.
Yeah, how spicy were those to you?
They're pretty good. They're mixed together pretty good.
Okay, spice level. Do you know like a mild, medium, or hot?
It's a medium.
Medium.
Mayo.
Mild?
Yeah.
Is it?
They didn't last very long.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They
The
didn't
heat
stay
didn't
in the mouth.
And it didn't grow or anything
No.
like that. Okay. So what score are you going to give those jalapeno nacho fries?
I would have to give them a 9.
A 9?
I ate
You ate the whole thing?
like them. Eat like a.
Yeah, 9 out of 10, guys. That's what Dad gives them. Now, on the nacho fries, I did see that you can do, instead of seasoned beef, I think you can do whatever meat you want. You can also do a veggie one instead, like put black beans on it instead of the beef and this and that. So it's very customizable, but
Did everything that they put in there?
tasted good.
Everything went together good, and it tasted good. It tasted right.
There you have it, guys. There you have it. Dad loves the loaded nacho fries.
It's a messy.
Hell yeah, it's messy. But
It's a messy, but
most all this food is messy. Jalapeno ranch nacho fries. You want to try them out? Dad gives his stamp of approval.
I'd try them. I'd do them extra mile. I would eat them.
You would eat them right up, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. You ready to let these guys go?
Yes. Yes.
After I find something here on my thing, I don't know where to drop. Some onions. I felt it stick on my arm. So, Dad, are you ready to let these guys go?
Yes.
So, guys, we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.